Okay, so I finally got my hands on the new Girugamesh single, and there was a lot of skepticism going into it because music did not sit well with me, and the initial reports I was hearing was that it's going to follow the same style that you saw in music. So I was like, shit, this is going to suck. However, I just got it from JapanFiles.com and cracked it open, and it's not bad. The main single's actually kind of okay. It is the same style as music, but it feels more like they've experimented in music and now this is the end result. It's still not exactly where I want to be. Satoshi's rapping is still bad, but the songwriting of the song is what actually gets me, because the songwriting takes the elements from music and actually turns it into music rather than... My biggest complaint about the album initially was the rapping. I hate the rapping, blah, blah, blah. But after listening to it a couple more times after that, my main problem with it was more the songwriting, where it seemed like every song could not decide what kind of song it wanted to be, and had terrible transitions in between segments that just left me going, what? This kind of rectified that. It feels like a much more solid song all throughout, but incorporates all the big standout elements of music, the rapping, not too many turntables in the lead song on the single, but my favorite part of the song is it does incorporate my favorite element of music, which was the electronics, and it has a really, really good electronic breakdown in it. Overall, the single's pretty good. It's not excellent like I'm used to hearing from Girugamesh, but it's a huge step up from what they were doing in music, because they took what they liked about what they did in music and learn what to do with it, basically, and what you got is a pretty radio-friendly rock pop single here, which is, it's listenable, it's good. It's not anything excellent, but it's good. The B-side is terrible. The B-side is downright terrible. The B-side repeats all the failures that persisted in music, mainly with the songwriting. While this song does maintain the same beat throughout the song, it just feels unbalanced because it's a very heavy rap verse, and the chorus is a headbanging thrash kind of exposition, and that works. I was getting into the song during the chorus, but once it got back to doing all the other stuff, it took me completely out of the song. But normally I'm used to singles having better B-sides than the actual single itself, but this is not the case in this one. The title of the single is definitely the better one. It's definitely the better song. So I say pick it up if you get the chance. Head on over to JapanFiles.com. Pick it up if you can. It's okay. It's worth 99 cents. I wouldn't spend any more on it, but hey, it's 99 cents. The good thing about the single is that it does leave me with a little bit of hope and curiosity about what Girugamesh is going to do next, because I really was hoping that they wouldn't continue along the lines that they did with music. But the thing is that with this song, it sounds like they might be getting a hang of what they were trying to do. If they continue down this path, okay. I'd like to see something a little more metal from them, with a less poppy chorus. But, you know, they took the big three elements that they were developing in music. You know, pop choruses, rap verses, and electronic elements, and really mended them well together into this new single. And I really think it pays off. I think it's going to be a big hit for them. I'd like to see them do something new, but at least they're starting to clean up what they were trying to do before. So, pick it up. Later.